Hello, let's go ahead and just look at what the notes are on the guitar neck to get more familiar and give you kind of a basis on why each chord in the bar form is what it is. God damn you. Okay, so we got open A, or correction, open E, open A, open D, G, B, E. So the 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 6 being the thickest, 1 being the thinnest. So being an open E, we're going to go a half step to F, a whole step to G, whole step to A, whole step to B, half step to C, whole step to D, whole step to E again. And we've reached the octave because no matter how many variants there are of chords and flats and sharps, yada yada, it's all going to be based off of those 7 notes. Alright, so that doesn't change string to string. Like, it may be intimidating seeing a bunch of these frets, and people always talk about, oh, he was all over the neck. I mean, you can honestly stay within the same 4 fret block and you're going to play at least 2 octaves, right? So let's just go back to the basics. So back to the 5th string, we're on A. So A, whole step to B, half step to C, whole step to D, whole step to E, half step to F, whole step to G, whole step to A. Okay, so now that we have that foundation for these 2 strings, and like I said, it continues on to the D, G, B, and the E strings. You're going to have those 2 half steps between E and F or E and F and B and C. Okay, so for your bar chords, like I said, if this is an F, the shape of a bar chord is you taking this part of your pointer finger, letting it kind of just rest right where the bend is on the edge of the neck there. Okay, and it can be difficult when you're first starting, so good practice is just to let your finger rest above the fret and see if the notes ring out. It won't sound like anything real, but that's what you're going for. So now, once you've gotten to that point, we'll go ahead and take your ring and pinky and place them on the 3rd fret on the 5th and 4th strings. Okay? That was an F minor. Now, the final finger we'll add on to make it a major is your middle finger, the bird going on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string. So here we go. So that's the shape of a major chord or major bar chord based off of the 6th string. When you're going to the 5th string, you're going to use the same technique of that flat portion of your pointer finger, but you're going to have the tip of your finger kind of just hanging over the 5th string. So and then instead of using all 3 of these fingers, you're only going to use the meaty part of your ring finger to go on the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd strings on the 3rd fret. So here we go. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, see what happens with me even sometimes. I mean, 14 years later, this little bit will catch on that 1st string. So, you know, it happens, it happens. You just work around it. Don't use that shape. Because if you just go down to a C, there, it resolves itself. So, you know, just use what works. If this ain't working up here, just go down to, you see that? It's an octave, right? Or not an octave. It's the same note, just on a different fret, on a different string. so just use your strengths. Oh, then drifting away here. So let's go to the minor shape for the bar chords based off the 5th string. So now it is going to look like a major bar chord. You're just moving from here, based off the 6th fret to, or 6th string, to basing yourself off the 5th string. So to demonstrate again, here's an A, or actually we'll go with a B. Here's a B on the 7th fret of the 6th string. Here's a B off the 5th. And here's the minor. Okay, so there's a little bit of, your chords, and just knowing some of your notes, knowing that distance is really going to help you down the line if you end up going into lead playing, which if you want me to go there, I will take you there, but for the time being, let's just go over the bar chords so we can get to playing songs. Alright, that's it.